Hello everyone, for this activity we do a live podcast where we will talk about contemporary British music and how it has evolved and influenced other styles of music that later became classics. In the 20th century, the British invasion, spearheaded by Liverpool band The Beatles, often regarded as the most influential band of all time. British rock bands become highly influential around the world in the 1960s and the 1970s. Pop music, a term which originated in Britain in the mid 1950s as description for rock and roll and the new youth music styles that it influenced, was developed by British artists like the Beatles and the Rolling Stones, who, among other British musicians, led rock and roll's transition into rock music. So let's start talking about our first group.
Hello, everyone. I'm gonna talk about the most famous group in the world, in the world of the music, the Beatles. Paul McCartney, John Lennon, Ringo Starr, and George Harrison are all famous for being in the Beatles. They all came from Liverpool, England, and became a singing group in 1916. They used their vast knowledge of music styles to their advantage. They tried to make songs based on the types of music that they will listen to. Although the Beatles knew a lot about music styles, they didn't have extensive musical training. The Beatles experiment with a lot of instruments and music styles, and sometimes combined them in the new ways. The Beatles influenced music and music history in many ways. Now we're gonna talk about Queen.
Hi, I'm Julian Vega and I'm going to talk about Queen. First of all, who is Queen? According to the website of Evening Standard, Queen is in the place 14th of the top 20 of rock bands in the UK. Queen was a band of four people: the singer Freddie Mercury, who passed away of AIDS, the drummer Roger Taylor, guitarist Brian May, and bass guitarist John Deacon, who left the band in 1997. Queen is already active with two members of the band. Has songs like I Want to Break Free, We Will Rock You, Somebody to Love, We Are the Champions, Radio Gaga, and the most famous Bohemian Rhapsody. Also has collaboration with important singers like David Bowie, Michael Jackson, and Billy Squire. The band has not released music but lives in millions of fans around the world. And that's all of Queen. Thank you.
Bueno, hello class. My name is Alberto. Sex Pistols, born in 1975. Members Sid Vicious, Paul Cook, John Lydon, Stevie Jones, Glenn McCloud. The band was involved in several scandals that brought them to the center of British public opinion. Thanks to their strong satirical lyrics, the concerts frequently ran into difficulties with organizers and authorities, and their public appearance of ended in chaos. Their single, more important, "God Save the Queen" in one 1977, which attacked English social conformity and respect for the crown, precipitated the last and greatest wave of moral pandemonium based and on anti-pop. The group breakup is 1978 was caused by internal problems and the battle of egos and the death of one of the band members, which led to the group damage. Thanks.
Hi everyone, my name is Esteban and I'm talking about the British band The Clash. The Clash is a British rock band formed in London in 1966 who were key players in the original wave of British punk rock. Billed as the only band that matters, they also contribute to the post-punk and new wave movements that emerged in wake of punk and employed elements of variety of genres including reggae, dub, funk, ska, and rockabilly. For most of their recording career, The Clash consisted of lead vocalist and rhythm guitarist Joe Strummer, lead guitarist and vocalist Mick Jones, bassist Paul Simonon, and drummer Nicky Topper Heaton. Heaton left the group in 1982, and internal friction led to Jones' departure. The following year, the group continued with new members, but finally disbanded in early 1986. That's all.
Amy, Cynthia?
Hi. I'll talk about Amy Jade Winehouse. Was born in London on September 14 in 1903 and died July 23 um, 1011. She was a British singer and songwriter known for interpreting various musical genres, including jazz, rhythm and blues, the soul, the ska. In in teen directory, he realized his debut album Frank, which was a commercial success in the native country. Her second studio album, Black to Black, was released in 2006. For this album, the singer received six Grammy, of which she won five. She was found dead in their apartment on July 23, 2011 at the age of 27 after suffering from alcohol poison. This was relevant long after his death, which was in Italy associated with his multiple addictions. Similarly, his album Back to Black later became the best-selling album of the 20th century in the UK.
Good morning, team. I will talk about Sharon history. Sharon was born on February 17, 1991 in Halifax and English City. Sharon sang in the church at the age of 4 and playing the guitar from an earlier age. In 2008, he moved to London to start singing in small concert halls. There has posted videos on YouTube of his fourth album, You Need Me, I Don't Need You, and Jimmy Fox invited him to participate in his radio show. His music was characterized by mixing musical style, hip hop, pop rock, acoustic folk, and indie. In 2012, Turing was won Best Virgin Mouth or Artist Beer Prize and the Beers Awards. He was named the most listened to artist on Spotify in December 2014. Thank you.
Hi, I'm gonna talk about Samuel Frederick Smith, known as Sam Smith. He born in the year 1992, is an English pop singer and songwriter. He started in 2008 with two single songs but rose to prominence in October 2012 after being featured on Disclosure breakthrough single Latch.
which peaked at number 11 on the UK singles chart. Smith was subsequently featured on Naughty Boy La La La, which became a number one single in May of 2013. As of April 2021, Smith has sold over 30 million albums worldwide. Their achievements include 4 Grammy Awards, 3 Brit Awards, 3 Billboard Music Awards, an American Music Award, as well as a Golden Globe as an Academy Award. Thanks.
Hi everyone, I'm talking about the band The 1975. The 1975 is a British alternative rock band formed in the Wilmot, United Kingdom in 2012, currently based in Manchester. The band consists of 4 members: Matthew Healy, Adam Hahn, George Daniel, and Ross MacDonald. Vocalist Matthew Healy has cited and major influences shoegaze and dream pop bands, Shush and Has My Bloody Valentine, and Right, the new wave of the talking hits, and also Michael Jackson, Oasis, and David Bowie, which especially in the later two has been reflected through songs with the British rock influences such and new wave and British pop of the 18th and 19th respectively. Thank you.
Hello, class. My name is Mitchell. I will talk about Dua Lipa because her trajectory seems to me something interesting. She was born on August 22, 1995, in Westminster, London, United Kingdom, of Muslim origin. At the age of 14, she started covering songs of her favorite artists on YouTube, and the age of 15 trying to start her musical career. At 16, she started her career as a model after being approached by a manager. Although she didn't get a good job except for a TV commercial for the X Factor. She is a very versatile artist because she went from model to singer at her very young age. In 2012, at the age of 17, she wrote her first song, Lions, Tigers, and Bears, which, although unsuccessful, got the attention of the musical producer. But it wasn't until 2015 when she signed a contract with Warner Music Group for her debut album. The release of the promotional single, New Love, thus beginning the career that will turn her into a star who travels by private plane and lives surrounded by security guards. And that's all for me. Thank you.
So, in conclusion, for this session, we could say that British music has had change and innovations in the world of music, and we will not know music in this way if it were not for the influence of these artists. So that's all.